The 37th batch of officers from the Combined Services Military Academy Emia, Christians Major General Kodji Jacob, are now up for the field, an engagement which kick-started with 280 cadet officers from diverse regions and neighboring countries, namely Côte d'Ivoire, the Democratic Republic of Congo, the Central African Republic, Gabon, and Guinea-Conakry, are prepared to brave the odds irrespective of the storms that will stand ahead. The young officers triumphed yesterday, January 24, 2020, at the ceremonial ground of the Headquarters Brigade in the presence of the Head of State and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Paul Biya. Following instructions from the commanding officer, Colonel Onanambaga Oscar, commander of the Combined Services Military Academy Emia, the aspirants through the Queen Steps marched to the center of action.
Aspirant de la promotion générale de division Kodji Jacob, à genoux!
Epaulets to be affixed. In front of the head of state and commander-in-chief of the armed forces, the aspirants through this command waited for the head of state, President Paul Biya, to affix the epaulette on the first laureate, Mefire Fondum Ahmed, 25 years old, who hails from the West region and a holder of a bachelor's degree in biochemistry from the University of Yaoundé 1. Next on the roll was Ganavan Nobed from the Far North region, who received his new epaulette from the Minister Delegate at the Presidency in charge of Defense, Betia Somo Joseph. The Secretary of State for Defense in charge of the National Gendarmerie, Galaxy Toga, awarded the epaulette of Lieutenant to the third laureate, Tamanjong Che Heno, from the Northwest region and a holder of a bachelor's degree in accountancy. Amongst the outstanding laureates who occupied the fourth position was Sama Akwa Rafael Melissa, an indigene from the South region and a holder of a bachelor's degree in banking and finance from the University of Yaoundé 2 Soir. She received her epaulette from the Secretary of State to the Minister of Defense in charge of ex-servicemen and war victims, Kumpa Issa, while the fifth best laureate received the new epaulette from the hands of the Defense Chief of Staff, Lieutenant General Claude Meka. In a similar award of epaulette rituals, generals and senior officers were assigned as well. The ceremony equally gave an opportunity for the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Paul Biya, to address these officers. During his speech, he touched on the security situation in the Northwest, the Southwest and the Far North regions of Cameroon. The presence of the Defense Forces, whose deployment on the field has gone a long way to maintain the situation on the ground. President Paul Biya clearly spelled out the mission of the Defense Forces as they have to protect the nation against any security menace. He applauded their works while commending them for their efforts. Particularly to the Major General Kodji batch, he asked them to emulate the example of the late Major General Kodji, who died on the 22nd of January 2017 during a reconnaissance mission in the Far North region. He asked these 37 batch the present security situation, respect human rights, work in synergy with their superiors, collaborate with local authorities, work hand in gloves with their subordinates, and restructure discipline. This is the roadmap he gave them as they will have to go out on the field to execute in honor and loyalty.
In fact, special thanks to everyone who helped me throughout the period. And in fact, it was not easy throughout. It's just to keep in mind that never give up. That's just the guiding principle of it.
I feel very happy and I thank all my guardians during this 3 years.